Samtastic, back with more Guild Wars 2, and we're going to be doing a little bit of the Halloween fun. Oh, I was hoping that I'd be able to slip that into this video. I've got apparently a lot of stuff to talk about this time, but there are these doors that pop up, which I think contribute to this Halloween Events Completed title. At least they do when you encounter them in the Labyrinth. And so the Labyrinth is this level 80 area. If you don't have a level 80 character, then you might have a little bit of difficulty fighting a bunch of level 80 to 83 characters, enemies. So we'll look into that with a little bit more detail, but I didn't actually confirm if doing the other quests contributed to the title. And so as I understand it, there's supposed to be some event or something that I'm looking for.
Why here? Why?
North of the Ascalon settlement, I think. Oh god, centaurs. Anyway, what we're doing now is we're going to continue on with the biography, the book. That thing, the Mad Memories. Oh, new die, new die. Oh, well, maybe I'll give it to my thief to wear for the upcoming holiday season, when red and green will be the colors of choice. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I have, what would that be? 626 candy corn right now. There we go. Defeat the strange foes coming through the haunted doors. So these haunted doors, when you go to open them, initially they have like one guy come out, or they'll give you a trick-or-treat bag. But every time now they seem to have more and more difficult enemies pop out of them as we approach the finale, something like that. And if you can hear the thumping in the background, there's an acquired piece of old furniture which is not in very good condition, and so I'm assuming that it's going through a restoration process at present. That's what that's about. These skeletons are annoying, man. The archers, as it says, you saw that right there, knocks back. They use point-blank shot, which the closer you are, the more it knocks you back. That's how that works. And they're really dangerous, so let's throw down some well if everything dies. And then these guys do
Fast as the wind.
which is... Oh, there goes the door. We succeeded in the event, which has a not zero reward amount. Pretty significant, I think, considering how quick and easy they tend to be. And, yeah, I was thinking of asking him. Anyway, I'll do that. Hang on. Well, I tried to ask, but he seems to not want to reply. And we're going to try to go up there towards the moon, where there's the graveyardy bits. We're going to see what that has in store. By graveyardy bits, I mean that's where the tomb of the unnamed soldier, or whatever it is. It's the first time that I had a video where I went up there. Okay, I kept seeing that plant, and it made me think that there was like a red name that was like an enemy was stuck there. Ah! Another door! Is that it? Sweet! Where's my trick-or-treat bag? There it is. Yes. So they do still work the same way. I think the enemies are just really, really hard, and the... I don't know what I'm going on about. Oh, there's a carving pumpkin, by the way, if you still needed those. Aha! Well, this doesn't look
These are dangerous times.
Halloween-y.
Report any suspicious activity.
What is this place? The Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers. So I was saying that the first time that I came in here, I thought it was really cool that you could come up here and pay respects, even though there was like no incentive, no reason to do so. And I was actually wrong, because when you haven't finished the Renown Heart in this region, that does contribute to it. So there is a reason for you to do it. What am I looking for? Oh my god. Maybe I need to use this, what's it called? Candy-powered matter meter?
Anything to report?
No, not you. I don't have any business with you. We got aqueous. No, we're gonna check etheric first. It's not doing. The wiki's a liar. Well, the plot thickens. I guess it's good that I didn't have this like autocomplete on me. I did get a response back from the person. He said that that did contribute to his title, so they did update it so that doing any of those quests all around, even in Queensdale, will contribute to your title, so you can finish that with an incredibly low-level character. We're supposed to be scanning the corporeal field. Aha! Suspicious location. Uh-oh. Nope. I'm gonna need a weapon, I think. That's fortunately incredibly easy. Hand of the accused. Hand of the accused? Oh, we got another person here and everything. Mummies. Oh, all over the place. All sorts of crazy enemies and stuff.
Ready for anything.
Drive back the hands of the accused thieves. Alright, event succeeded. Aha! Cashel. Let's get a good look at this guy. He has no hands. That was like the thing. He had his hands cut off. Let's talk to him. I am no one, an innocent, the son of a merchant, falsely accused and punished by the king. Oh, what happened? During the famine, some folks were thieving to feed their families. The king called for a roundup of anyone suspected for stealing. Please continue. Not all were guilty, but he made an example of us by cutting off both of our hands. Thanks. I'll make a record of your story. So, memoirs, God, okay. Today's one of those, I forgot how to read days. Mad Memories 7, handless, is what I just received for that. Anyway, what kicks this off, something that I completely forgot to talk about, was Halloween Guide Phase 2, and I'm not sure when that popped in. I just managed to not notice it, I guess. Whoa, that's unique. 8 gold, 80 silver, and 88 copper. That's kind of funny. Halloween draws near. The insanity is rising, so be on the alert for changes all over Tyria. The Durham Priory is scrambling to respond to reports of increasing paranormal activity in Queensdale, Kessex Hills, and Gandharan Fields. People have seen lunatic courtiers in Kryta for the first time in over 2 centuries, so excitement abounds. The Priory has set up camps in Queensdale, Madrigal Province, and the Plains of Ashford, Caledon Forest, and Wayfarer Foothills to use as bases of operations to respond to the lunacy. They're keeping an eye on suspicious individuals who have shown up around the festivities there and are taking people away to play dangerous games. And don't worry, we'll look into those in a bit. Magister Tassie's search for Mad King Thorn's history is causing folks to travel farther abroad, as 6 additional ghosts appear to tell their tales. Other Priory scholars are upset by rumors of people visiting the Mad Realm. Could it be that the Mad King's demence has opened its doors? Is that right? Demence? That's how I pronounce that. That's how I did pronounce it. I'm not sure. So let's take a look at that new page that we just received, in which Thorn relieves thieves of their hands. This hinterland village was home to a goddess and a martyr. Hinterland village. So that's going to be up in the Harathi hinterlands, most likely. A goddess and a martyr. Let's see what we've got for... Is there something about Cormyr? Because she was a martyr and a goddess. Holy Demetra? Maybe? I don't remember my lore that thoroughly.
How can I assist you?
Trebuchet Bend. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Ruins of Holy Demetra. And I'm actually going to check while doing this. Oh, yes. I'm a terrible person. No, I looked. I haven't read ahead, but I've got it there to try to get this video to run smoothly. try to. And yeah, I just glanced and this is totally the right location. I just don't want to spend like 3 hours searching for something while recording because my hard drive will fill up with all of this gorgeous 1080p footage. Alright, so where is the actual site? Oh, Martyr's Tomb. Okay, this tomb actually, there's kind of an interesting bit about this. It's Sol de Alessio, who was like the person that brought, to fight off the Char, brought the Mersat into Kryta, and he had some guy guard this tomb and kill all of these people that tried to go in the tomb, and then when he discovered that there was nothing in the tomb that he was guarding, he got super pissed or something, and so he's got like his angry ghost in here. And so you have all these aggro ghosts, and if you kill the ghost of the person that used to guard the place and killed all these people that are now angry spirits, they'll temporarily become not aggro. Come in here and check it out. The way that it works, you're going to want to bring a group in to do it, but you wander over in this region and you
I'll return the favor.
talk to the statue of Duena, and wait, no, that's right. You talk to Finn. Oh, no, this is actually related to the Halloween stuff. So anyway, you come in here. We're going to light this candle, and that might do it. Fen, after a drought killed our crops, we begged King Thorn to lower taxes so we could buy food, and he just laughed it off and told us to go eat candy corn. Thanks. I'll make a record of your story. Candy corn would do the trick. I don't understand the problem. So, oh, that's right. You come over here and you kneel in standard fashion, and I'm going to see if I can convince people to do this. You say, how do I stop that? Fear not, mortal. I'm not here to harm you. Like, how do I stop this threat? The protector kept his name hidden in shame. Oh, I guess since I was talking about this, here, we'll get this started over. Why do you haunt this place? I was a follower of Duena during my life, and I protect children, even in death. Protect her children, even in death. I do not haunt this place. Rather, I warn those who trespass here of an evil that inhabits this crypt. Why are the spirits here agitated? Centuries ago, a devout follower of Sol de Alessio pledged to guard this tomb. He protected the crypt to his last breath, allowing only those he deemed worthy to enter. The rest he slayed. I don't understand how this is relevant. Even in death, he continued to guard his master's tomb ever so faithfully. However, one day he discovered that the tomb was empty, and in his anger, he enraged the spirits here to enact vengeance upon the living.
Intruders!
Okay,
Dare
yeah,
tread
I
where
don't know.
Master
How do I stop this
D'Alessio
threat?
once lay?
The protector kept his name hidden in shame and failure. Speak his name to bring him forth into this world, but be wary, for his anger knows no bounds. Approach Sol de Alessio's tomb with caution and summon the foul white mantle confessor who stood over his priest and master. His name is Tenad the Faithful. You say, I understand. His name is elusive and will pass from your mind shortly if you do not act quickly. If you forget, return and I will tell you again. So, pretty much, as soon as you find out about that, you come over and you try to talk to this empty grave right there.
I feel weak.
And he's strong, so you're definitely going to want to bring friends. I'm not going to fight him right now. I'm going to GTFO because it doesn't matter. But all of these angry spirits will become not spirits. No, I mean not. Their names will go yellow. Whatever you'd say about that. But you can do that on your own time. There aren't enough people in there. I'm going to get owned. It's going to be embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, let's, this looks like as good a spot as any. Yeah, nobody can reach me here, can they? Unless they shoot arrows. And, wrong button. Let's see this page. Oh, that's junk item, that's right. Globs of globby goop. Okay, here we go. In which the Mad King cries, let them eat candy corn. These old bones are caught in the gullet. Where laughing rises from sorrow. Sorrow, huh? Sorrow, sorrow. Like sorrow's furnace? Laughter rises from sorrow. So here we are in Bloodtide Coast. Sorrowful Sound is what we're talking about. And then there is... Uh-oh. There's some laughing something. Laughing Gull Island. So we're gonna be looking for something between these two, which I think it's gonna be in this area because it said something about a ship. So we're gonna find that ship. If you're wondering about this island itself, if you go in there at some puzzle, it's listed under jumping puzzles, even though being underwater it involves no jumping except to get off of where the chest is at the end. Anyway, it's a really complicated and frantic and confusing one, so I highly recommend just I don't know, the instructions for it were even confusing. It's weird. Maybe you can figure it out on your own, maybe it'd be fun. But basically, if you do it wrong, it teleports you somewhere completely unrelated. I'm going to trust that these people know what's up. Yep, they're talking to a ghost. So here we are on this ship between sorrow and laughter. Sea Marshal Bennu, what's up with you? He was one prickly barnacle, that Oswald Thorne. I opposed his marriage to my daughter and would have attacked Lion's Arch to get her back. Well, tell us what happened. The salty conniver kidnapped me. He threatened to kill me if Zola didn't marry him. She believed him, as did I, and so to save my life she agreed to be his queen. Which, if you remember, she died too. Did he kill you? No. Once they were married, he set me free, but the tables were turned. I could take no action against him because he had my daughter in his clutches, until he tired of her. What do you mean? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What, is that guy gonna do it? Oh! I guess when you do it the first time, we have to subdue Mad Realm creatures.
Armored up.
Oh, that was poor timing. Oh well. Just throw some of these down and see what happens. Blindness! Bleeding!
Refreshing.
Attack everything! An ornery crab? What is he doing here? What? He's not a Halloween creature.
Strong.
These candy corn elementals crack me up. They have that, like, candy corn spike.
Protected.
And they have sugary listed on their attributes. It amuses me. Looks like one more wave. Let's see, is that... Oh, it's refilled. Oh, but it's just the one guy. Anyway, whatever. Run away! Oh, and a skelk? Who's bringing these things? The music apparently stopped. Which is to say nothing about the music that's being played in the background. That's... Oh wait, no, I hear the music. It's just quiet-ish. Comparatively. Yay, event succeeded! And then there's the ghost. Okay, let's have you finish your story, jerk. I'll never forget the day I got the news. In anger, Thorin had ordered her tied to a stake and burned. Within the hour, I'd ordered my entire fleet to his doorstep. Never have I lost a more satisfying war. Wow. Thanks, I'll make a record of your story. I thought that was the one... Wasn't she the one that was killed by bandits? Or was that... That was a different... I guess that was... The Queen's... That was the one that was jealous? I forgot. Anyway. That doesn't matter now, so... Alright. Continue on. Let's see. The landing at Arca struggles to fill its storeroom, so it will never starve again. The landing at Arca? What are they talking about? Arca. Arca? Found it! Arca Lake. And so the landing would be presumably right there. So Yeah, I should have mapped first, and then... And then we would be sitting through this, right? Right? Am I right? I'm right. I mean, obviously we wouldn't be sitting through this because I wouldn't be recording right now if I hadn't started recording till after I mapped. But then all this intelligent monologue, whatever. Where are other people? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm going to rely on other players to lead the way. Ooh, in the meantime, I can kill Harathi. What better way to spend your Saturday than to murder centaurs? More will come, and we'll kill them too. Idiot four legs. Okay, so something about this landing. Are there... What are you freaking out about? Oh, everybody's dead. What? Who's that? Supply trader Oxley. What are you up to?
My time is precious.
What? Oh, veteran bandit raid leader. Alright, we'll make one of these.
Don't embarrass yourself.
And, yeah, I'm not interested in, like, having you do anything crazy here. I'll just go ahead and kill you. I'm killing all my Seraph buddies. I gotta do this. I don't care if it's related to Halloween. I can't let this stand. Ow! That actually hit me. How does that not kill you? Oh, this will. Oh, sure. Go in there and get the last hit, jerk face. Do we at least get loot? Nope, no loot. So here are other people. They appear to be down-leveled to the same level as me, which... I don't know. That doesn't mean anything. What am I going on about? Are you guys... Do you guys know where we're going? Is it in here? Trading post? For Grant's sake. Yeah, I did that. Alright. We're going to find the storeroom. I don't have any damaged armor, so will you buy my stuff? Yes, you will. If you're wondering about the Mad King's slippers, those are really fantastically armored, but quite silly little shoes that I got by finishing the clock tower puzzle, and we'll take a look at that. I'm probably not going to play to win on that one, but we'll see what I feel up to. Those are beds. Those are where you store injured people. This looks like it. Is this the storeroom? Something about using this thing to scan the corporeal field? No?
We must all do our part.
Take chicken feed. Yeah, the chickens can feed themselves. Is this the right place? Where am I going?
Did I say 50?
There's supposed to be some storeroom. And that's where they're trying to make sure they don't go hungry. I'm going to guess that it has something to do with this pumpkin being here, and it looks like other people have the same idea. The people had begun to call him Mad King Thorn. He would yell for no... Oh, and I also realized, I think he had many wives, and so that was just... He killed a whole bunch of them. He would yell for no apparent reason, and his jokes, oh, those horrifying jokes that made him laugh. The nickname stuck for good the day of the tax massacre. What? What happened? He rounded up anyone with unpaid taxes, put pumpkins on their heads instead of hoods, and hanged them on the wall. The pumpkins rotted. Ew. Thanks. I'll make a record of your story. And, is it just me, or do these things, like, totally just scream necromonger? Yeah, they do. I'm a Linzer. Yeah, that's like what the Linzers had in Chronicles of Riddick. So anyway, next, I guess it's this page. Yep. We're gonna compress that down. now that I sold my junk. Green. Oh, it says in which the king makes an example of ungrateful peasants. Green is the color I want to remember, not the red of flames or the blackened plateau. The bridge, even it was green. What? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look this one up. So that's an Eden. Anyway, this is Green Flynn Plateau. So I guess that's a blackened plateau. Anyway, they have the word green and the word plateau, and I just didn't feel up to scanning the entire thing. So there's this mossy bridge. Even the bridge was green. And Skrit are stealing heart. Aha! There you are. Wait, Portia, don't go. Where are you going? Whoa. Why am I on fire? That's not good. Oh my god. Don't stand in the fire. No. How do... Where are the buckets? Oh, that poor guy. I don't get this. Where are the buckets? I'm trying to help you. We're all gonna die. Oh god, now I'm on fire. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stand next to you and burn to death. Okay, we seem to be okay. We've got 3 minutes left.
Nothing can bring
Stop
me
lighting me on fire. Jeez. Oh, it's this like font right here. Ye gads. What? Why do I keep catching on fire? I can't deal with this. I'll just revive this Skrit to look like I'm doing something while they take care of the rest of that. There's one more flamey thing over here. Oh, I'm burning again. Oh god. This is a miserable state of affairs. Oh, why did I... Oh man, what is this? This is retarded. I'm sorry, maybe it's the number of people that are here. That, oh good, it damaged my boots. That's what I like to hear. Can somebody put out that last bit of fire? There we go. Alright. Now we talk to this person. He burned them all, the whole village. They screamed and screamed, and he just laughed and laughed, and then sobbed. But why not you? He made me watch so that I could tell the story to others. Well, which is what you're doing. But, I mean, people that have died have already been telling the story. Here we go. In which a rebellious village goes up in flames, and all of the people that try to save it, too, apparently. All the people that save it 250 years later. Walk in... Well, I guess it was even longer ago than that. I forgot when the... Anyway. Walk in cadence with King Thorn's shattered suspects. They keep their hatred deep within. Shattered... Is there like... Whoa! Harpy! Shattered deeps? I mean, they have hints in there for sure. Oh god. Well, where did you fly off to? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on your face. There we go. There we go. Shattered something. I had this quest bug out when I was playing on Battle Tabby. I managed to, like, after we had gotten the matriarch or whoever to come out, I managed to, like, pound the lead harpy person into the dirt where we couldn't attack them anymore, and eventually we failed the quest because the Skrit all died or something like that. So what are we doing? What are we looking at? Shattered suspects, deep within. Hatred, shattered hatred and deep. are the... Is it going to be back over here? Not in Lion's Arch, is it? I don't know. There's depths. Is there a shattered something over here? The Shattered Keep? Mournful Depths? We're looking at like two completely different zones right here. Well, it's apparently from... Oh, of course, now it's not contested. This was contested when I mapped down here. It no longer is. Of course, that's better than an ore when there isn't also a nearby waypoint, and then while you're mapping to the waypoint, it becomes contested and just sticks you somewhere else that's in the opposite direction of where you want to go. That happens.
I serve the Vigil. The Vigil
Hard attack.
serves Tyria.
That's really loud. Something's been weird with the audio. They made some changes recently. There's some
We've
event
turned them
where
back.
something just got
Correct yourselves.
sunken. Can we see it? Yep, there it goes. Cool. Dynamic events, man. Brilliant design. So we're going to go into this, it's not in the Mournful Depths portion, it's actually in the Shattered Keep portion. And we're going to go in here. This is an extra added bonus because this is also how you get to the skill point. I once had somebody drop down on top of me, die, and then map out before I had a chance to resurrect him. So just as a note, if you fall to your death, just lay there a couple seconds and look around and see if somebody's going to resurrect you. Seriously, you'll save yourself some money. You're probably in there because you're trying to get to something. I mean, it's up to you if you say, oh, I didn't even want to be in this stupid area anyway. But so often people map out before I have a chance to resurrect them. Well, that's one way. Here, let me show what I was talking about, because it's a little on the tricky side. We'll go up these stairs. Well, yeah, we'll go up these stairs, because I'm going to be mapping out from this point anyway. And there's that guy running down there carrying his Lenser apparatus. So I walked out of here. The first time I did this. I don't even know what I'm choking on. We'll help kill that guy too late. You can actually kind of just drop down this whole thing. Up. Yep. That's the spot. We're gonna go ahead and heal up. And just plant ourselves down here. There we go. And then the skill challenge, it's going to be covered in people. My frame rate is going to be terrible. And we're going to kill Spooky Luca the Disbeliever. Which it appears to be about to happen. That's the skill challenge. We're probably going to be seeing that activate regularly. Come on.
Not bad. After you're dead, come be a pirate with us. We'll fight off these risen pretenders together.
Where are we going? We're looking for some silly little ghost. Over here? Ow! Ah! Hey now. Here, attack these other people. I want no part in this. That shows players. I don't need the skill challenge. Is it over here? What are we doing? I'll let other people use their candy corn. I don't know. I don't know. We're
So cold.
You know, this is like the final piece of the puzzle, and there are too many people and too much ghosty stuff. That's by the furniture, it says, as I might suspect. Come on, use it. Make them appear. Fortunately, I don't know that it's gonna even show the NPCs with the number of players. Wait. Oh.
Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Where is this ghost? Oh, is that? That's him. It was as simple as killing regular man. The king had powerful allies and magic of his own. He swore that he would return from the grave and make miserable his enemies. We all believed him. So what did you do? We murdered him from ambush, but didn't stop there. We put his pieces in different boxes so we could hide them with obscuring spells. What did you do with the boxes? Each of us took a box to a secret location and buried it deep. If he couldn't piece himself back together, then he couldn't return. Oh, did it work? The spells that kept his body parts hidden are weakening under his strong magic and willpower. It has, after all, been 500 years since we cast them. I guess that answers the question of the 500 years. So he died 250 years before Guild Wars 1. Thanks. I'll make a record of your story. And Dissension, in which Mad King Thorn is scattered to the four winds and departed in which Mad King Thorn is scattered to the four winds and departs for the underworld. And before anything crazy happens, we're going to return to LA, right over here, right? The Grand Hub Plaza. And we're going to return to that little Asura. I think the moral of this story is I need coffee, because I don't find this boring. I guess I feel tired. I shouldn't feel tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't know what's wrong with me. So if you haven't seen UHF yet, you should go watch it. That line's in that movie. Anyway, it's a Weird Al film. It's hilarious. It's one of my favorite movies. Fact of life. You should definitely see it. And if you have seen it, then you should go watch it again. Just because it may not be true for everybody, but I've watched that movie probably like 20 times, and I still like it every time. Come on, LA, load. You're killing me. Ugh. Loading screens, loading screens. I'm stuck on the loading screens. It's LA, but we know that this loading will take forever. Look out. Here stays the loading screen. I don't know. There we are. Alright. Is that a carving pumpkin? I don't actually need that anymore because of the other place with the thing and the stuff. I think I'm going to take the remainder of the events and stuff to a different video, just because this one's been pretty long.
That's an interesting
How are you faring,
costume.
Angina? Thanks. I dyed it myself. Have you found the forgotten chapters of the Mad King's life? I've traveled across Creta and found them. Phantasmic. I'll just take those pages off your hands and send you a new complete edition straight away. Okay, thanks. So I get to have the old version as well. The complete collection of Mad Memories. Brilliant, simply brilliant. With your assistance, the Dermot Priory has not only completed the lost tome of Mad King's life, but has appended it with yet untold stories from his reign as king. Do you remember how I was previously impressed by your brilliance? Ignore that memory. Now I am in awe, truly. I do hope we can work together again in the future. So here, we'll get rid of that and take a look at it here. A recollection of the life and deeds of Mad King Thorn as told by his loyal subjects and friends.
I'm on an
Contains a
adventure.
complete account of King Oswald Thorn's life
Hi.
from boyhood to gruesome death. Even after death, I shall return and my enemies will burn, burn, burn.
Can't take any more of this anyway.
It's, I got 2 books now. This one's obsolete. This one's actually as good as the back piece, except for the exquisite sapphire jewel. So, or how do you,
That's
okay,
an
that's gonna show up.
interesting costume.
Yes. So when you have the golden one, if you see somebody running around with a golden book on their back, that means that they finished Act 2's Mad King Biography quest and stuff. So on that note, I will shortly be putting up another video that goes into more detail about the other things that were kind of rolled out with Act 2 and discuss that stuff. But on this note, you will see me later. Say bye. Bye.